Oh god, it's more of this shit. Yes, you're right. We're back, finally. A mild delay in proceedings while I had to dog sit a dog. And now we're back for the third and definitely final time trying to wallop this mad bint. And I honestly have nothing clever, funny or original to say at this point, or arguably at any point in the preceding 2 years I've been streaming. So let's just give it one pointless crack, as they say. No one says that, Steve. And then we will concede that we are very much not above calling in help. And even though we started doing that last time, it still wasn't enough. So who the fuck even knows? But let's just remind ourselves, as if we could forget, of how fundily undone this is. Yes, we found, as good as Rollo was, human summons were in fact a little better. But we have officially, I mean, we've not only gotten her down on our own fighting, I say our own with Rollo obviously, we got her down to shit all. Damn, I almost thought I was going to avoid that. Okay, well yeah, obviously that's that. Anyway, you won't believe it given that current performance, but we did get her to the second phase on our own, so that's an achievement. Unfortunately, yeah, to get any further than that, basically we have needed player summons. And oh yes, of course I need to add that to the tally. What is that now? I'd rather not tell you. Well, we'll count it up if you don't tell us. Okay, fine. 61. Let's try and beat her on 69. Why, Steve? No reason. No reason. But yes, in second phase, I can't remember the particular summon we had, but there was one guy, we got her down to a sliver of health. And we felt pretty good about that, but it was not quite enough. So here's hoping we can enlist some real G's who will get us the fuck through this, because really if this... Oh, hey, whoa, it's a gold mine. If we don't beat... Oh, that's just Batman. Okay, well, I guess we're summoning him. If we don't beat her this time, it really is just going to stop being funny and just be sad. Also, I can't do this. I can't do any more variations on the title. So, yeah, this has to work, essentially. Which means it definitely will, right? So, we worked out that she didn't much like the ice. So that's the thing. In fact, what sort of attunement did we end up with this? Oh yes, frost and blood loss on these. Did Batman disappear? Stone Hashira. Gay Thanos. Is that really what you would... Okay, maybe. M. Okay, you look the same as Gay Thanos. Lord Frenzy. Frenzy? I don't think you spelt the word you were trying to there. Smoke. Okay. Is that a request? Brutus. I feel like he's going to stab me in the back. Let me help you. And Beta. Huh? Dromonlanti? Okay, well these are a whole bunch of people. Mama Boo Boo. Well, that's the decision made for us, I suppose. Batman rather abandoned us, so... Mama Boo Boo? Come on, you have to hurry up now, because we haven't got any more Sun Tzu quotes. There we go. Right, let's see how the fuck this goes. I'm not overly confident, but then I never am. that's not going to work, is it? No. Fuck. Right. Yes, it very much is the case that my job is mainly to survive.
What up, yo? Pinkyoutyo in the house. Annoyingly.
Pinkyoutyo is in the house, so for further dick jokes and encouragement.
Annoyingly. It's all good. We both know in which context I'm here. I'm here in an angry capacity. But only because of the quote. Not actually angry.
Fair enough. Good to know. So interestingly, whereas everyone else seemed to go a kind of blood route of blood magic, Mama Boo Boo is doing okay with the fire. So, whereas we very much did fuck all when we were trying to use fire, but hey, if it works, it works. And it does seem to work. Plonk. And then she falls down, and she takes off all her clothes for some reason, and turns into a massive flower. And then, if we're not careful, we immediately die. There. Bit like that. Oh, and if we're super unlucky, we get the Scarlet Rot, and the rest of this becomes fucking unwinnable.
Hell.
Yeah, this might be unwinnable now, unless this can happen within seconds.
It looks at certain bits like a wormhole.
A wormhole?
Wormhole. Pokemon.
The Pokemon? Oh, okay.
Wormhole.
Interesting. That's possible, I suppose. Yeah, she's got flowery butterfly wings that are also somehow rotted or something. It's a bit unclear, but then so many things in this game are. Goddess of Rot. Goddess of fucking giving no one a chance to breathe, seemingly. And I'm gonna run out of health.
Of vaguely unrendered grass. Is there one of those?
Sorry, a vaguely unrendered arse?
No, vaguely unrendered grass.
Oh, okay. Well, both...
I've got all that. There may be some vaguely unrendered arses. So.
I think there is, in fact. But yes, there's. Okay. I think there's both. I guess. I haven't managed to get a single fucking hit here, and this is no exception. I'm fucked. Yeah, no, I'm fucked. I have no healing. Ah. Yeah. Sorry, Mama Boo Boo. They probably could have got us through it if we hadn't got rotted up to the gills. But,
seems like a you problem at this moment in time.
I mean, yes, it has distinctly been a me problem. And it's a shame because I'm very much prepared for the stream this time. Why? How do you mean, Steve? Well, did you get a good night's sleep? No, but I've had a Monster Energy drink, and that's as good as recommends no doctor ever.
Well, no, it will be the 1 out of 10 doctors that don't go with the 9 out of 10 doctors agree.
Ah, yes, the one maverick doctor in the statistics who says, no, actually drink as many energy drinks as you like. If you can feel your heart pounding in your ears, it's a good sign.
Well, I've been alive for 30 years now. If drinking multiple energy drinks were a problem, I would have been dead a very long time ago.
True, but at the same time, you're an immortal anomaly. I don't think I am.
I am. No.
I will die like any mortal man.
I am the friendly local anomaly. I really like that. That, that hits me right in the immortality.
Oh, good. Mary Muffin. Alright, that's a strong contender right out the gate. Let me help you. Batman.
Let me help your Mary Muffin.
Well, quite. Yama.
Fuck me, that sounds like my dating life.
Mama Boo Boo's back. Okay. Well,
at least we don't have Soup Bitch in this one.
True. Templar Vozjak. Yeah, okay, Mary Muffin. Related to Magdalene or the Muffin Man? Maybe the child of Mary Magdalene and the Muffin Man.
Maybe who can tell at this point?
Who can say? Right.
Certainly not us.
62 deaths. We can almost certainly definitely do this one day. I'm praying. They've got a big shield. Maybe they'll do okay. Okay. God. Oh no, that's a bit too... You kicked me in the head, you nasty woman. I'll cut that shit out. Fuck, bloody hell. Okay. Mary Muffin is toughing it out. Is that the best you can come up with that rhymes with muffin? Yes! Oh shit. Nope. Oh, of course you are. Well, fuck's sake, Mary Muffin must be very disappointed with us there because we died nigh on immediately. Clearly these
monsters you must bear.
It's the tally mark I must bear. Clearly this Monster Energy drink is doing the trick. Right, 63. Oh, it's going to end up with the fucking tallies covering the entire screen. Dreadful. Okay. In fact, what might, there's a real chance of happening, is running out of these. We've got 19 now, so that's that is an amount. Whether it's enough is a whole other matter. I suppose I could buy more. Maybe you can buy these. I've never had to before. Kumanosuke, same to you. Vortiga. Mary Muffin again, although they're probably a bit down on us now. Miss Legendary X. Okay, that's a new one. K. Oh, K disappeared.
No, fucking K. Very typical of K.
Fucking K. Think they're so special, K. You making cereal jokes now? Yep. Don't judge me.
Shit.
I know, but I'm doing my best.
No, I wasn't going for that bit.
Around 64, or whatever the fuck we're on. Nintendo around 64. Legendary X is of the blood magic variety again. That seems to work well for the furthest we've got in this fight. Ah, no, no, no. Okay, at least I've dodged that this time. Not completely useless, just mostly. Fuck. Fuck shit. Balls suck. Crap, cock, ribbon, shit, piss, wank, tits, fellatio, ballsack, crumpets, testicles.
I see you're using the language of the old country.
Yes. As my forefathers and my forefathers before him said, wank chrysalis. He was turfed out of the village.
Wank chrysalis is... should get more attention.
It should, or yes, possibly legal or moral. I'm not quite sure what a wank chrysalis is. Okay, 18 more attempts left, and then we really are buggered, and oh god. It's fine, we can definitely do this. The time away has definitely not made us rusty in any measure at all, so that's good. Let me help you. Okay, then help me. Hopefully you're not like the last person with a jar on his head who was a complete troll and quit. Oh no, in fact, you didn't help me. You have fucking crashed the game. Are you shitting me? No, Oh good. The UK is still in the grips of a heat wave and well, it's a full-on drought at this point. I don't know if that's causing my PS4 to fuck like that, but that is a fuck. Yeah, I'm not going to count that as a death. That seems unfair. Okay, bollocks. Right. Hang on. Brief intermission, and then I shall. I just reset, I guess. Bollocks. Right. Seem to have fixed it. What, your bollocks? No. Okay. Oh, this is fucking cursed today, isn't it? I mean, last one was even more cursed. At least we have audio this time. We do have audio, right? Please say we have audio. No, I checked that beforehand. We definitely do. Also, we didn't waste that furled finger thing. So that's a mild mercy, I suppose. Lakshmi. Garm. Jack Gaming, you sound like a streamer. T1, you sound like a robot. Albus, you Harry Pottering. And Mama Boo Boo. Alright, Albus, let's give you a go. I'm not sure you seem decked out enough for this, I'll be honest with you. Unable to summon cooperator, fine. Let's have the T100 or whatever the fuck is going on here. Terminator would have unable to summon cooperator. This is going well, isn't it? Fine, we'll have Garm. Unable to summon cooperator. Right, okay. Fuck, what? What? Let me solo. Yeah, everyone's trying to do that meme, but the last time we had that, they just fucked off. Give me someone else other than that. Come on. Tedious. Don't make me try and solo her again, because we know how that works. Alright, fine, fucking... Oh, and now they've all fucking appear. That wasn't even him, was it? That was Mama Boo. Boobity boo. Boobly boo. Again. You got me all flustered. Can I summon several? I can summon a cravat. That's pretty cool. Let's try and do it with just one. I don't... Let's not be that fucking handheld. Right, I am sorry, Mama Boo Boo. I will do better this time. I promise. That's the frostbite on it. It's a good start. Oh, damn, knocked down. And they have smartly got the shield on their mixed physic as well. I feel quite good about my choosing that because, oh shit, no. 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 Oh, come on! Well, I was going to say something about Mama Boo Boo thinking we're a total cretin now. But saying that would imply that that's news. She obviously thinks that. I suppose it is a she. Unless it's a guy role-playing, but whatever. Fuck. We can't. She can't keep getting away with this. 65 now, my god. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. Okay, I tell you what, if we reach 10 of these, then I will start summoning in more than one person. And if that can't do it, basically, you know, at that point I'm basically letting people play the game for me, but at this point we just need to progress. For God's sake, let me find the end of the game, please. I know I'm not good at this. I accept that. Ooh, Turok. Oh, he's gone. Renoa heartily. Very heartily, if it's in all caps. I admire your gusto. Come along then. And I'll do my stupid Wolverine dance, because that's all. I thought about trying out some different weapons, honestly, but I don't. I think at this point, it's the closest we've got to a viable strategy. We just have to hope the rest do okay. Fuck me, I like what you're packing. Hey, oh sorry, I should have said hello, but too late now. I must seem very formal to you. All business and no trousers. Shit dicks. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Give me one break, please. Thank you, Renoa. Jesus Christ, how embarrassing is that? I think we've actually got worse at this. Okay, we got the frostbite on her. Whoop-de-fucking-doodle. This is not the bit I should be struggling with at this point. I should have this bit down pat. Oh, no! Okay, go after Renoa with that, because clearly I can't handle it. Renoa loves her quinoa. No! Not twice, madame. I may be a fool, but... grab kebab me once, shame on me. No. Yes, shame on me. Grab kebab me twice. Much more shame on me. Oh shit. Oh no. No, heal, Quinoa. I've got this. I can at least keep her off your ass. Maybe, for a few seconds. If I'm lucky. In the best possible circumstances. Fuck. It's like she's trying to kill me or something. Oh, what the... oh, I thought she was doing a flame attack there. That was just how that went. Oh, come off it. I've got places and people and dogs and a man to see about a dog. Ah, oh, fucking melted ice cream. That is my brain. And that's 66. Well, this is starting to look really, really, really hopeful. Have I got all the best talismans for this? I feel like I have. Stamina spells, Healy from damage, and more damage from damage. Did I almost go in there solo? That would have been stupid. Okay. Leave it to me. No sauce. Oh dear. Lord Goldmask. Oh, sure, why the fuck not? Oh. As useless as he is in the game, seemingly. Mama Boo Boo. Arthas. K. Let's try K again. I wonder what... I just don't know what more we can be doing, personally. Just being better, I suppose. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the... Didn't have anything funny to say there that rhymed with police. That's a good sign. Fuck it, let's try the meteorites. They can at least knock her down sometimes. For a few seconds. Okay, right. Think. Get your head in the game. Maybe heal when you're at less than half health. You do that, and all that shit. I'm not quite sure what Kay's deal is at the moment, but, you know, just having two people does help. There we go, Frost. And I think we got the blood loss on her too. Oh, fuck. Thought that was going to be the bad one there for a second. Maybe Kay's just doing it legit without any of the, you know, meta knowledge of what works against her, like the blood and all that. Fair play if you are. They might, yeah, two swords. I guess they might be going for blood loss as well. Oh no. There we go. That bit's sped up a bit quick. Okay, quickly get the shield out. We haven't got time for the juicy drink. Oh, we did now. Okay, well at least we haven't got the scarlet rot, so we stand a fucking chance, maybe. That's way too far away. What the fuck was I thinking? At this point, I feel like I'm better off spamming the spells, at least while I've got them. Because getting in there is just a bad time, really. Okay, that was a bit. A very small amount of a bit. And the problem with having the wand out is we don't have our best dodge on, but... Dodge'ems. Fuck. Comet really ain't fast enough. Which is an odd thing to say, but... Oh no. I don't know about that, ma'am. Maybe I could stay all the way back here and be okay about it. Not morally, just, you know, literally. I don't even know if that hit her. Very small amount of damage, if so. Oh god. K is doing it. K might be the one. I don't want to speak prematurely, but I just have. Okay, we can do some damage from a very safe distance. Just keep being alive, please, K. Oh, wow, that... Yeah, I think that didn't do any damage. She was completely impervious in her big dumb flower. That's something. We might be... This might be it. Yes!
Extraordinary.
Oh, I don't believe it.
The mark of a true lord.
Woo! Thank you, Kay. You are the MVP. And I know I'm jumping instead of using an actual gesture, but that's how fucking broken my mind is.
Dearest Nicola, my brother, I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Doing a lot of talking for a dead lady, but then they all seem to. Wow. Well, 100,000,000 thanks to Kay there. Could not have done it without you. Clearly you could have done it without us, but yeah, just what an ordeal. But also 360,000 runes. Not bad. Oh, and she had a chair. Oh yeah, she was sitting on that right at the beginning. Remember that all those years ago. Fuck your chair, greasy rot woman. So yes, she was very upset about her brother and, you know, all that. And why were you even down here? What are you doing? What is any of this bollocks? Oh my god, I have to rethink my entire character again now. Go back to what I was. Can I even remember who I was before the Malenia fights? I'm not sure I can. It all seems so long ago. Fucking, you know, something like that. Shit damn. You know, it's weird. I don't think there's a part of me that hasn't accepted it yet. I don't think I've actually beaten her. Like, it's just, I can't internalize it. It's absolute madness. But yeah, Kay, man of few words, or woman of few words, few letters to their name even. But kicked the ever-loving shit. So much appreciated. I mean, you know, maybe we chipped off a few bits along the way. So, you know, we were there. We were there somewhere in the shadows of that great victory. Right, what do we want to spend this on exactly? Endurance? It's no bad thing. Fuck it, yep. Well. I can change all my spells now back. I can have the ones that actually work on anything other than her. God, it is. It's like trying to remember something from fucking eons ago. So we had a lot of stuff. We had that. Then we had that. Did we have that? I don't know how useful that really has been. Anyway, we'll put it on for the fuck of it. Carrying greatsword's good. Shieldy wieldy. And then gotta have the mist. Right. What the fuck do we do now? Oh, I don't even know. We've got some great runes to sort out, I suppose. I wonder if Malenia's could possibly be better than Rykard's, which we haven't had a great chance to use because of... Oh. As I was saying, we haven't had a great chance to use that because of just not finding any rune arcs, but... So yes, we knew that there was one of these in that other room, like a spare one. So, is this that one? What the fuck is this? It's just gonna be here now? The Scarlet Bloom is what she talked about. I guess that's what this is, but... If I start slashing this, is Scarlet Rock gonna come off like asbestos? No, apparently not. Huh. Alright. And then What's going on here? These all... Sometimes these have people in them. So a lot of them always kind of look like they have people in them. Is there actually a person in there? She was talking about MacLeod. Is he possibly in... Oh, hang on. That... Is that a face? Does look a bit facey up there, doesn't it? And then that could be the body, and... Is that MacLeod? Or am I just seeing things? Am I fucking delirious at that point? Because I'm also seeing something up the right there that looks like a viewing booth. So I don't know what the fuck to think anymore. Scarlet Rot has got my brain, I think. Oh, wow. We beat Malenia. We didn't beat Malenia, didn't we? Not us at all. As I say, we were there. And 66 deaths it took us to beat her. 66. Count them up. They're there. Do count them, actually, because my maths is terrible. I might have gotten that wrong. But no, pretty sure it's 66 deaths, and yeah. Fuck. Alright, well. Thank you, Death Tally. We've appreciated your gimmicky nature, but we are no longer in need of your services. We have vanquished the need for a Death Tally. Until the next thing, which might be Bloody Mog or whoever, wherever he is. Yeah, so I guess that's the next thing. Trying to scrape together some memory about where the rest of this game was. They talked about, yeah, the Langdale under sewers again, which we did inspect, but I guess we haven't since everything went to shit, so maybe stuff's changed. That's all I can think to do. This is no different, so yeah, fuck it. Alright. Oh, and also the tower. Yeah, what tower are we gonna feed this rune into? Shit, I guess it could be any of these, couldn't it? That's complicated. Huh. Hoop. That looks like one, but it could also be nothing. They're all much the same. They can't all be divine towers, can they? Or can they? We did check down here, and I'm pretty sure this was all a no-go. Yep. I'll have to have a think about this, I think. It's not immediately coming to mind where a divine tower would be around here. Could be that. Far out strut, but then there's a whole bunch of far out struts, isn't there? Fuck it, we'll work it out later. Back to the capital then, I suppose. We still need to find fucking Shit Eater or wherever he is. He said he was in the outer moat. I still can't think where that is. I mean, that's a moat, obviously, but should we wander aimlessly around there and try to find him? No, that would waste time. And I can't be bothered. Let's go to the depths of this busted capital, and I might look up where Shit Eater is. Just to be completely honest with that, just because I feel like I could waste a lot of time wandering around for him. Oh good, we're back here, our favourite place. Am I keeping a stupid amount of runes on me? No, I used most of them on that level up, so no, I think we're good. So I guess look for anything that's changed down here. This is where we fought the sort of astral projection of Mog. That didn't make me jump, shut up. Cathedral of the Forsaken. Oh! Well, damn. Did I really just have to bunk into that to... You feel like there should have been a hidden switch or something. I mean, I read that right as I did it, so... Oh, so this is how we go deeper in, I suppose. Well, glad we found that. Albeit by accident. Through sheer clumsiness, really. What is that? What are you? Are you a... What? No, you're just bones. Stupid deceptive bones. No, you... Oh, you're always hard to tell because you're like contorted so much in absolute despair and all that. Nasty way to go. We've normally only seen them as ghosts. Target lock ahead. Oh dear. A lot of people not having a good time here. Are you an enemy? You seem like you're playing an instrument like the merchants, but I definitely don't want to attack a merchant, but something fucking fishy's going on here. No, you're not. Seemingly not hostile. You're just alive as compared to most of these people. Very strange. Well, we said about finding Mog here. Are we also going to find the Flame of Frenzy, perhaps, that we were warned about? Oh, good. Likely something. Everything's likely something. Except for the things that are objectively nothing. You seem more hostile. Oh yeah. You can shove your violin up your arse. Makes for a very strange level, doesn't it, with them all talking. Oh, we can put our torch back on and everything. All the old comforts. We could even put our dagger back on if we were feeling fruity. But maybe we've had enough of the Scarlet Rot at this point. But then it's not for us, is it? So... is this like the world's worst music festival or camping gone wrong? What? Oh, fuck! That happened easier than expected. Oh well, let's have a look around down here. Crematorium? Interesting. Didn't mean to do that. That felt like I really slid and away off the wood there, but I suppose that's the point. Okay. At least we know where to go. Now. Right. Let's cotton on to this a bit better and try and get our head in this particular game rather than it being some other game or some other place. Maybe don't rush out there quite like a madman. Not going to bother fighting you if I don't have to. This really is corpses piled upon corpses here. It's I guess that's why they have to make them sort of stiff and statue-like, because imagine if all of these had ragdoll physics. it'd be a fucking nightmare. You'd roll through them and the game would crash. Does make for a very effective ambush, potentially. I know the only hostile ones have been walking about, but if one of them wants to just be sat down, then they can easily get me like that. Enemy required ahead. Peculium. How does one reach such an item? That's very strange. You have to get like clobbered into it and you glitch through, but then why would they have an intentional item over there like that? That seems very weird. How mysterious. Well, I'm not quite sure how to get that, but I feel like many of the people here aren't having a great time. Yep, seeing a few of those yellow embers. As if the current evidence wasn't enough, it appears some people went a bit goo goo gaga here. This is where we came from, isn't it? Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton on Joe. Okay, with precision and tact, we break our back. With deft and finesse, we break our breasts. Ooh, Frenzied's cookbook. I'm surprised they had time to write it down. What with all their frenzy going on. Written by the mad cook Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall. Frenzy Flame Stone. Okay, don't know what that does, but cool. Also, we should probably look at the Malenia Soul, shouldn't we? That would make sense. The Remembrance, rather. I called it a soul. Silly me. Miquela, still calling him that. It's Miquela, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Miquela and Malenia are both the children of a single god. Well, they can't have been single forever. That's not how babies work. As such, they are both Empyreans. What? But suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harboured a rot within. Oh, so Miquela's like a man-child, literally. And Malenia was all fuzzy inside, to put it gently. I'm just going to leave you to your music, mate, if you're not bothering anyone. Better than sheer silence in this place. Oh, fucking hell. Really? We're doing this? Alright, it's time for coffin hopscotch, everyone. Hope you brought your grippy boots. Because I didn't. Oh, shit. This is not going to go well, is it? Fuck. Hoity! Piss! Damn. This is going to take a few goes, I fear. We are not adept at the gravity, even though we have gravity magic. Yeah, you think that would be the first spell you learn in gravity magic, wouldn't it? Be full damage reduction. I wonder if there is a spell like that in this. game. There certainly was in the old DS1. Okay. Right, we can do this. I just fear that trying to do this ever quicker is how we fuck up. Many bloodstains here. You really don't need enemies at this bit, do you? Right. I said a hip, a hop, a hip, a hippin. Ah! I see. And a hip, hip, hop. You fuck! Stop! That was the B-side to that Rapper's Delight. Hip, hop, a hippin' and a hip, hip, hop, you fuck. Not as catchy, but, you know, it's got punch to it. Well, shit. After an insurmountable challenge of timing, dexterity and precision, we've come across another one. And we're just as shit at it. Unfortunately, we can't summon people to help us fall off wooden beams. That's something you're expected to be able to do all on your own. And for good reason. I can see why everyone went mad here now, actually. They all tried to do this and just got that far and thought, fuck it. Just not worth it. We've all lost our fucking marbles now. So is this like, did I super fuck up, or is this a trick one where you can't actually land properly? Phew, fucking nearly. Something wanted to catapult me off the wall there. First off, stay calm and then try backstepping. Backstepping onto that. Tell you what, let's see how the others did. Phew, I'm not backstepping onto that one. That's for damn sure. Is that the same one? No. Oh, well you oh. That seemed like a real fuck up. You actually made the jump and then backstepped. To your doom. I assume they were talking about this one when they said backstepping. Cloink. Shit, that really nearly wasn't it, was it? Yeah, now what, clever dick? That's why no one was jumping onto this one. You probably could have worked this out by looking with your eyes. You bucket-headed plunk. Pellock, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. There was meant to be a jump in there. But it seems like I just committed suicide. Oh dear. He went out as he lived. Sort of ineffectual and unmemorable. Oh, a little princess. Looks like this is one tricky puzzle. It is, but it's a welcome breath of fresh air after the 3-stream long boss fight that we did. Well, I guess 2.5, let's say, but yeah, after all that, to go back to platforming is quite jarring, but we'll get there eventually. It's annoyingly, I feel like this is something of just a trial and error kind of thing. I guess you could be very good at the jumping, but clearly we aren't. See, if I'm clever, I could drop down onto that one now, couldn't I? Oh dear. Steve's about to try a stupid. Oh, that worked. But now we're stuck in the same problem we had before. Ah, fuck. Hoi! That worked, and then it didn't. So close. I tasted victory and then it was ripped away from me. This is a bit repetitive, this one, but I'm sure once we reach the bottom it'll all be worth it, because as we've seen from dying there several times, it appears to be kind of nothing down there. So I guess, was this hidden bit here the whole time? And so after we beat Mog, or Mog's astral projection, we could have just found this and done all this way earlier. I guess so. It didn't seem like there was any lock behind it, so... But then again, it seemed to activate just by me bumping my head into it, which doesn't seem very secure as secret passages go. But now we know it works. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for always looking on the positive side. Okay. You know what? I'm going to consider them runes lost. It's no point keep going back to a sort of death trap point. Just for, what, 4,000-ish runes? Okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fucking hell. Do that. Not that. Something like that, but without the death at the end. Ah, fucking hell. See, there's not even anything down here. Why am I trying to get down here? Can you imagine if I get down there and there's no secret passage? It's just that. That would be a colossal troll, and I'm not sure even these games have done something quite so, you know, the video game equivalent of a middle finger. Now we have no consequences. Again, so yes, you're quite right, always seeing the bright side. Now we can fling ourselves into oblivion with reckless abandon. And how? Oh god, that was a bit dicey. I'm gonna triage? Yeah, I'm gonna triage. I'm a doctor. No, I'm gonna try a iffy one and do... No, actually I'm not. That seems stupid. Can we make it to that from here? Fuck me! Yes, as long as we emasculate ourselves, anything is possible. Ali Hoop. Oh, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Is this... This might be worse than the repeated attempts at Malenia. There's like... At least there's shit going on with a boss fight. Going down some stairs shouldn't be a boss fight. Not unless you're like 90 years old. And even then you can summon like a stairmaster, can't you? So. Okay. We're going to run out of cotton if we're not careful. We'll have to go hunting sheep or however the fuck we get there. And I'm worried about getting like too complacent with this bit now and just falling off these first three, but... Okay. Hoikey. Spiky. Dim. Okay, making up words. That seems to be a valid strategy. No, this is the one we didn't want to be on. Shit. Oh. Tit flickers. Nope, fucked it again. Hello, pavement, my old friend. I've come to hug you again. New video game. Retirement home versus stairs. The lift is out and it's up to you to control the retirees as they try to get downstairs for bingo and tapioca pudding and then safely back up. I would play that actually. That sounds pretty riveting. Like you have very limited movement controls, but I don't know, you have a lot of time, and what I would probably make it is so that like you can take a certain amount of damage, but that damage is sort of inconsequential as long as you reach the finish line. So you could either try and go down the stairs carefully or more humorously sort of throw the old codger down, and as long as they sort of break their hips and roll down and end up hitting the finish line, which I guess would be like the tapioca pudding in the bingo hall, then that still counts as a win. These are all free, by the way, free golden money ideas. Well, no, I'm expanding upon a little princess's idea here. She may have copyright on that. Not my place to say. But solid idea. Ugh. Okay. Hui. Whoop. Oh no, too far, too far. Come on, we were getting the hang of it. Oh, fucking hell. I don't want to start a tally for this bloody room as well. I am for it being free. Oh, well, there you go then. Free game ideas. Hideo Kojima, if you're listening, we know you like stacking boxes at least, so this is kind of like having stacked boxes and then pushing them down the stairs. It's sort of an inverse Death Stranding. Death Landing, really. Anyway. Oh fuck, that was nearly a bit fruity. Okay. One of these days. So we got as far as that. That seems further than we've have done a lot of times. That almost wasn't it. And we got to go, I think, roughly that direction. Hard to tell. Yeah, that kind of roughly that. Okay, and then to that one. I'm going to Cotton On at this point. Can a regular jump make that? I should have been trying to remember. Fuck! Okay, well... Okay. Now we're here, I guess. Can I land on that one? Oh, I believe. Belief is everything. Leap of faith. And then that one. Oh, you. That could have almost been jammy. And then this one. Ooh! Several things clenched. Okay, there's even a goodie item on this one. How far is that? That feels like that needs a jump, but it feels like I could easily overshoot it too. Hey! Just a quick wee jump. There we go. Inescapable frenzy. Yeah, I'm feeling that already from this fucking place. Let me guess, that's an incantation? Of course it is. Causes the yellow flame of frenzy to blaze from the caster's eyes. The caster then latches onto foes, spreading the madness. This incantation also causes build-up of madness in the caster and is only effective against tarnished. To gaze into one another's eyes is truly the most intimate form of human contact. Oh. Weirdly sensual towards the end there. Thought it was all about insanity here. Ah, but don't you see, Steve? Love is the truest form of insanity. Alright, fucking teenage poet me. Fingerprint stone shield. Well, that's quite different. We've got a fucking, like, gravestone as a shield. A shield that causes madness build up. A great stone shield with an intricately carved fingerprint design, one of the heaviest of all great shields. Part of the tomb of an ancient god, the readerless fingers relayed their message through these imprints, said to be the very seeds from which frenzy first sprouted. Ooh. Just looks like a big old slab of rock to me. But apparently if people hit it, they go a bit crazy. So that's cool. I think it has to do with the fact that we feel close to people if we look them in the eye for a sustained number of seconds, apparently. It was an interesting study. Yeah, no, I mean, that bit makes sense. I mean, I'm dreadful with eye contact generally, but I have looked people in the eye, and there is something kind of intimate about it, I suppose. Depends how you're looking, I suppose. Well, something can be angrily intimate. I'm basically going by the people who have like stared me down after I've knocked a drink over them accidentally in a bar, and they've always stared me directly in the eye, and it wasn't sensual, but it was sort of intimate and intense. And then I promptly left. Right, I think we can make this now. Died. Oh my god, you piece of shit. You fuck. You had me going for a second there. Oh god, I really thought I was going to die there. Oh, and weirdly, the pacifism symbol has appeared, so we are super safe here. Fingers oh fingers. That man's hungry for chicken fingers. Praise the I did it. You know what, fair. That was a gauntlet. I tell you what, the initial hidden passage might not have been all that swish, but that fucking ape escape drop down was certainly something. Frenzied flame prescription. Oh, alright. Try fire. Well, this certainly looks like a blood thing. Listen carefully, turn back. We made it. We did make it, yes. Joy upon joy, and then 5 seconds later, very little joy, I'm assuming. No armor ahead, and then visions of Sinner. It's like a fucking flesh wall. Madness ahead, therefore think carefully. Well, I think we've had the worst bout of madness we could possibly have fighting Malenia, so... Is this even... Can we even go in here? We can't swing at it, so... something's missing. We're not mad enough? We have nothing to worry about, no runes to lose, that is true. See, I would almost wonder if, like... If I had an item that afflicts me with madness, like maybe that would be how you get in there, perhaps, but I don't really have that item, I don't think, and they wouldn't lock it behind the incantations in case you don't have a faith build, but, and there's no enemies here. Why is it always fingers? How curious. Well, we found it, but rather anticlimactically, we can't get in if that even is a door. Suppose there is something yet to work out in regards to that. At least we know it's not going to be any illusory walls, because we can't swing on anything here. But yeah, that's a bit of a damp squib after all that. Huh. Oh well. Maybe it's later in the story? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like we've got to be nearing the end of the story though. It's, I mean, damn, we got like... I mean, that's got to be all of the map, right? And including the underground, we've... yeah. Tell you what, let's go back to the round table to finish off, and if nothing else, we can see what the remembrance gets us from Malenia. Probably a sword of hers, I think, and then maybe some kind of scarlet rotty kind of spell, or maybe a talisman or something. Positive side, we have a sight of grace, so we can come back easily with no loss of runes. Very true. Little Beansy. Hi, and for once I managed to catch that you followed there, so thank you very much for that. I'm normally terrible at seeing those, but thank you very much, and welcome along. So yes, this place is still looking worse for wear. we can go talk to some dead fingers. Well, a dead old woman and some weirdly stiffened fingers, but yeah, they're still not happy with us. Well, we were never happy with them. So, power of remembrance, yes, as it appears. Hand of Malenia. No, that appears to be a sword. Oh, okay, blade built into Malenia's prosthetic arm. Oh, it sort of is a hand then. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Malenia's war prosthesis symbolized her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft, wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Until me! And many, many, many summons of help. Waterfowl dance. Ah, and that's what we were told about that absolute batshit anime attack that is impossible to dodge. And we could actually use that because it's a super dexy weapon. Damn, well we might get that then. And then that's, of course, it's a fucking incantation. Creates giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot. See that? That's cool, I want to do that. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Oh. Good job we killed her then. But yeah, fuck it, we can make that. We can make it if we try. Oh, and we can get all her armour. And, Royal Knight Helm, who was that? Silver Helm of Loretta. Oh! We can get them too. Royal Carrier Knight went on a journey in search of a haven for Albinorix and determined that the Halig tree was their best chance for eventual salvation. And this guy was just an old crusty general. Royal Knight armour. Quite a lot there if we want to accessorise potentially. So, whereabouts is this? I guess it would be in sort of the katanas and yeah, and a Malenia. Only a C scaling index, but I imagine that increases. Cool. Well, let's go somewhere where we can actually try it out, I suppose. Not quite sure where now. We seem to have hit several dead ends. It's a good time to wrap up, really, because I'm going to have to look up at actually what there is left to do, because we sort of... I mean, there's the obvious, which is going back to the Erd tree, but I feel like that's going to be the end of the game, so I want to make sure I hit as much as I can before we do all that, but until then... yeah, it doesn't really matter where, just fucking goo, I suppose. And there's still some NPCs unaccounted for. We found what might have been Millicent's clothes next to one of the giant flowers. We don't really know what's happened to her. I dread to think, really. Sort of Venus flytrap vibes. But, Gideon, we still don't know. Gold Mask and, Colin? What was his name? Pretty sure it wasn't Colin, but it was something like that. Oof. Forgot about that, somehow. Right, let's go just... I can pretty sure, like, guess what the effect of this sword will be on these chumps, but, you know, just for trying it out's sake. Oh look, the pointy bit hurts them. Not all that much, but probably better once you've upgraded it. A good lunge forward is always appreciated. Not bad, not bad, but what about the stupid anime shit? Well, let's find some people. It's all looking a bit barren here these days. Oh no, someone's alerted to me. Oh yeah, you'll do. Ah, do I have to do it 3 times to get all of them? Yep, that was her shit. Kind of a bit pretentious in how flashy it is, but yeah, if it does the kind of damage she did to me, then that's pretty handy. Cool. Well, by sheer virtue of I'm unsure what to do next, we shall wrap it up there. Obviously the main victory being Malenia. And, as I say, a victory shared, very much so. But still, progress at last. I'm very glad to not have to end this stream on still not having beaten her. So, yeah, whew. And we also did some jumping about on gravestones for no real reason as of yet. We'll try and work out what that is all about too. Right, cheers very much to Beansy, Little Beansy and a Little Princess. Oh, 2 littles in the chat. And may see ye all next time.